How you doing, everybody? Mr. Burgess here, as if you didn't already know that. But I'm reporting to you from my home, live, so to speak. Week 3, day 2 of the quarantine countdown. It's March 31st. I just want to give you an update on some of the things that are going on digitally in cyberspace with regards to my class, our class. Many of us have participated in the Google Classroom assignments. We've had Common Lit assignments both weeks. We've had both informational and literature, and many of us have received grades and feedback on our written responses. If you have, remember that those won't be graded, but you're just going to continue to keep your skills sharp and read things of interest. Speaking of interest, what are you reading? Hit back to me, BURGETT at nv.ccsd.net. I'd love to know what you're reading during this time that I have right now. I can start kind of crafting some lessons towards the things that you're reading right now, and we can just have discussions about those kind of things. One of the things I wanted to announce to you, the new project for you guys the remaining time that we have left is a high school master document. What I'm doing with that master document is going to be focused on the literary elements. Each one of the literary elements that you'll need to know for high school and all throughout high school will have a presentation attached to that document so that you can at any given time, boom, click on it and get a lesson on that literary element. You saw the mood one come out this week. If you looked at it, mood in literature, that was the very first lesson that is available for that document. This document will continue to be updated throughout our quarantine lockdown. And so the goal is that by the end of the year, no matter what happens as far as returning, by the end of the year, that you will have a document you can refer back to, see my pretty face, explaining literary elements to you in a way that you can understand. This way you don't have to do so many amounts of Google searches. They're also using examples from stories that we read this year, so that way things can be pretty familiar to you. Okay, that's it. Remember that all work that is given is optional, non-mandatory, non-graded. Obviously you don't have to do it, but if you want to keep those skills sharp, just like here in the background you see, no matter what, even though I have a competition coming up, still training, you gotta have the same attitude towards your mental the same way, still training for that opportunity no matter what that is. You know high school will be coming up. If a lot of people, aka your competition, if they're not doing anything during this time period, you'll be able to have an opportunity to have a leg up on them when you report to school whenever that is. So, once again, man, hit me up, BURGETT at nv.ccsd.net. That's Mr. Burgess, 8th grade ELA. High school math document coming to you. This week's focus was mood in literature. There'll be another one coming out, characterization. That's right, baby, characterization. What are you reading? What are you writing? Get back to me. Let's talk about it. Mr. Burgess, signing off.